Hey y'all, what it is, bitch. Okay, so sorry for the late ass follow-up video, but your girl was in so much pain last week. I was literally in bed in so much fucking pain that I could barely get out of bed to wash my fucking ass all week last week. Fun fact, I had a slip and fall accident like last year, and I never mentioned it because I was in a lawsuit, but since I'm not in a lawsuit anymore, bitch, I'll mention it. So I fell at a restaurant and basically landed straight on my back and my neck area, and I've literally been in hella pain for the past year, but it's just when I was drinking it was easier for me to manage and still make videos, and when it was warmer it was easier for me to manage and still make videos. But it's been getting cold down here in the A, so all last week I was having shooting pains in my back and my neck, and you know, I was seeing my chiropractor every damn day, and I just didn't want to be on here crying and shit, all depressed and talking about my neck, my back, and my crack. So this weekend I turned 50 days sober, so I'm about 52 days sober right now. Yay me. So in honor of that, let me tell y'all the story about how I got in an altercation at a rehab facility, the one I just went to you know, last month, and how I got kicked out early. Let's get right into it, bitch. So I went to a place up in I'm not gonna say exactly where it's at, but it's in Georgia. It's a few hours away from me, so it's not in the Atlanta area. It's somewhere in the boonies. I had already visited the place back in the summer, and I declined going because it was so fucking woodsy. It was almost like, you ever watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? It was almost like Hills Have Eyes, Are You Afraid of the Dark type place. But you know, this past September I really needed to go somewhere because y'all saw the stupid videos I was making and all the crying. I was crying about my ex still, and I was drinking every damn video and just being a fucking mess. And I knew I needed some real help because I had relapsed over the summer and I was drinking more and more and more. Like, I had gained literally 15 pounds over the summer just by drinking wine and going out getting drinks every night. Like, I was gaining hella weight again. I was getting further and further away from being healthy. I was puking every day, just about. I would drink so much I'd puke. Yeah, it was just bad. I was wasting all my money. I bottomed out my savings because I was spending all my money on fucking alcohol. So anyway, y'all, so in late September, like September 27th is when I admitted, right, to this place. It's a beautiful facility, but like I said, it's out in the fucking woods. I was like one of the 3 chocolate sprinkles in the place, if you know what I mean. Okay, literally there was only 2 other black people in the whole place, and they had probably about a total of 80 patients. Yeah, it was mainly men patients, but there was a women's section that I was part of, and I had to live in a house full of 20 bitches. You heard me, 20 motherfucking bitches. And y'all know me, I've never been in a college dorm room. Like, I never went away to college like a normal young adult, you guys. I never had a fucking roommate. Like, I've been spoiled all my life, basically, you know. I have an older brother who is 12 years older than me, but still, he was never my fucking roommate. Like, I only lived with him when I was a little girl. When he was 18, he went off to college and he never came back, y'all. Like, we've never lived together. Yeah, sure, he spent the night at our house a few times, but I've never had the feeling of not having my own personal space and sharing my room with somebody, or sharing belongings with people and all that. Like, I was very fucking spoiled growing up, and I was basically raised as the only child. So this was like a culture shock to me. And I'm not gonna totally blame it on the racial tension, but it may be a little racial tension. Like I told you guys, me and 2 other black people were the only chocolate sprinkles in the damn place, including the workers. Okay, so let me break it down. One night, I had signed up for a certain time to talk to my mom on the phone. And at this place, you would have to basically put your name on a fucking a call log thing and say, hey, I'm gonna call my mom at like 8 o'clock, right? So what happened was, the other black girl that was in the house with me, me and her were cool. We were both in there for alcohol issues, you know, and that was another thing. Most of these people in this place was in there for I shouldn't be saying this, was in there for other drugs, harder drugs than alcohol. Let's just say that. I'm not going to breach too much confidentiality, but let's just say a lot of them people in there were in there for harder shit than just alcohol. But me and this girl, the other black girl, we were cool. And, you know, anyway, she was like, you can take my phone time tonight, Olivia. Like, I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm tired of shit. Like, you can call your mom at like 7:45. Y'all, when I went to get to the phone, because literally, you guys, there was only one phone in that house full of 20 bitches. This girl had already set her happy ass down and was on the phone. And I'm like, okay, I'll just wait another 15 minutes and I'll call my mom at 8. But no, this bitch decides that she wants to be on the phone chatting for fucking 45 fucking minutes. And I wanted to talk to my mom because it was a serious matter. Like, I had to really ask her something that was serious, you know, and I needed to do that and then go take my medicine, because, you know, they would make you do your little call first, then go take your medicine, then go to sleep. So anyway, y'all, I see this bitch on the phone for 45 fucking minutes, right? And I, under my breath, said, this is stupid. Under my breath, you guys. I didn't think anybody heard me. All I said was, this is stupid. But of course, you guys, the girl who was on the phone who took my phone time, her BFF, her other little friend in the house, overheard me because she was sitting in the living room, and I don't know. Okay, the living room's over here and I was basically just right here. And I know this isn't a good analogy, but basically she heard me across the living room. Essentially, like, the bitch was trying to find a reason to yell at me. And mind you guys, she's been a snooty bitch this whole time. Like, literally the first day I introduced myself to her and told her I was there for alcohol, she's like, ew, I hate alcohol. I don't understand how people have alcohol problems. Alcohol is gross. And I'm like, really, bitch? So after she hears me, she's like, what the fuck was that, Olivia? You're calling her stupid? Bitch, I want to know, what's stupid? Who the fuck are you calling stupid? I'm like, I didn't call nobody stupid. I just said, this is stupid. She's like, what is fucking stupid, bitch? I'd really like to know what's fucking stupid. And she's like yelling, like, literally, like, you would think this is Bad Girls Club here. You know, I was just literally saying under my own damn breath, this is stupid. And this girl's going off talking about, what the fuck is stupid, Olivia? Are you calling my BFF stupid? What the fuck? There's nothing stupid about this but you. And I'm like, what? Hold up, bitch. Jazz music stops. Anyway, y'all, I couldn't say what the fuck I really wanted to say. I wanted to cuss this bitch out and punch this bitch in the fucking face, because y'all, I was tired. That place made you wake up at 6:30 a.m. every damn day. I had already been in so many AA meetings all day and group activities, group therapy all day. I was fucking exhausted, you guys. And I was having to wait 45 minutes for this bitch to talk on the phone with her boyfriend or whatever. I think that's all she was talking to. She wasn't even talking about nothing important. She just like, baby, I miss you. Baby, I love you. Don't you miss me, baby? Like, that's all she was talking about. There was nothing important about her phone conversation, and she took all my phone time. And her BFF is getting on to me talking about, I'm stupid. What the fuck is stupid? I want to know what's fucking stupid. And this girl like stands up like, what's stupid, Olivia? I want to fucking know, bitch. And I'm starting to cry, because I don't know if anybody has saw the video I made. Wait, this was years ago. I made this video before my old channel got deleted. I made a video talking about how I got kicked out of Christian school, and there was a white girl that ganged up on me and made me so mad that I punched that bitch and I got kicked out. And I was scared that I was gonna punch this bitch because I was that fucking mad. So I bust out crying and I run out the house crying, my eyes out and screaming like bloody fucking murder. I don't know what came over me. Like, it was almost like I blacked out. Like, I was just screaming. So the I call them camp counselors, but the techs that were assigned to our house or whatever, they all panic and they take me to the president's office, the CEO's office, to talk to their CEO. And guess what the fuck happens next? So basically I get down to his office and his ass is basically putting all the blame on me. He claimed that he had talked to the girls in the house and they claimed that I was being aggressive. Mind you guys, I was the one crying. She was the one who made me cry. This bitch did not shed a tear, but she was the one cussing at me. So the president of the place basically blamed it all on me, that I was being too aggressive. I was being a bully. I was trying to start drama, which I really wasn't even trying to start drama. It was, y'all know how you just say something under your breath and because you're annoyed and you just move on? That's what the fuck I was doing. So after he puts all the blame on me, he's like, well, you can talk to your mom now because you have to leave. I'm like, what? So you're basically gonna make me call my mom? This time, you guys, it was like damn near 11 o'clock at night. After all this shit happened, it was damn near 11 o'clock at night. And they were telling me to call my mom for her to come fucking get me. mind you guys, this place is hours away from my house. So you're telling me that I have to go call my mom now to have her come get my ass in the middle of the night, essentially. And he's like, well, yeah, we can't stand for bullying. We can't stand for drama. And you're drama, Olivia, you're drama. No, there was no reason for you to say that was stupid. And I'm like, really? Really though? So I was just fuming. I literally just left off the office and I basically go to the, you know, to the area where you get your luggage and shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye, y'all. Like, I'm leaving. So they call my mom because I was just too fucking mad to even talk to my mom. At this point, I was too fucking mad. I'm like, if you guys want me out that bad, just fucking call my mom and tell her to come get me. And just, I pray that she's able to come get me. I pray that she's awake. And thankfully, my mother was awake and she was very concerned. She was very upset for the fact that I was one bullied all over. I was one bullied and they were blaming it on me. So my mom comes to get me. It was by this time, obviously after midnight. And as I was discharging the place, they were saying, well, I don't think she's fit for a real inpatient place. So we're just going to refer her to like an outpatient place. She does not know how to get along with people. She does not know how to live with people and share her things and be considerate and not say things are stupid. She has a lot of growing to do. And I'm like, really? Like, you can tell the other bitch that her yelling at me over me saying under my breath that was stupid she wasn't crazy, but I'm the crazy one. So anyway, y'all, long story short, on my way home, I'm explaining it to my mom. She's like, yep, that was some racial shit. Yep, that was racial, Olivia. They didn't want a black girl scaring the little white girls. That's what it sounds like to me, girl. So yeah, that's what happened. That's how I got kicked out of rehab early than expected. I'm still sober, so I don't give a fuck, and I've still been getting help, and I got a new therapist, and y'all know I've been going to an outpatient program any fucking way, so I'm still sober. That's all the fuck that matters, y'all. So I just want to give that good old story time, bitch, because I don't got no date story times right now because I haven't been dating 3,000 years. All right, see y'all next time.